The skill that we're working on this week is sequence. Sequence is the order of events, the order of which events happen in a story. Sometimes there are clue words like first, next, and last, and sometimes events can happen at the same time. And if they do that, if two events are happening, they're going to use the word meanwhile or the word during. So you're going to read this passage. This is about a lady who really needs a job, and she applies to this ad right here even though she doesn't know what it says. She just really needs a job really, really bad. And so she's applying for every job possible. And somebody calls and offers her a job, and she's not really sure if she's going to take it. So then, once you get done reading the story, you're going to come down here and tell me what happens. First, she applies for a job. Then, what happens? Next, what happens? After that, what happens? Last, what happens? It's okay if two of these happen at the same time. You're just going to use the word meanwhile or the word during. When you get done with the side, you're going to flip it over, and on the back side, you should see generalize. Remember, generalize is a broad statement that covers many examples. They're really bad words to use, like all and never and everyone and no one. Those are really bad words to use. It doesn't mean that they don't use them in this story. They're just really bad words to use. Once you find a generalization, you're going to write down the clue word. So here's the word usually, here's their sentence, and then they wrote the word usually. Now they've given us a clue. The next one we're going to use most or probably. Most wars could probably be avoided. So you're going to write that sentence over here. Then I'm going to go through and I'll find another one. War should always be avoided. So I'll come down here for number 4. What am I on? 2. War should always be avoided. And then always would be the clue word. And then you have to find one more. There are never any benefits. So I'll come down here. There are never any benefits. And then what's the clue word in that sentence? Let me know if you have any questions.